It's Friday on Risk and Reward. That means elevator pitch day. One entrepreneur, one elevator, 30 seconds. It starts now. I am here with Drew Silverstein. He is the co-founder of Amper. Drew, what's it about?
Great. So as professional Hollywood film composers, my team and I quickly discovered how difficult it is to find the right music for your project. And so we created Amper, an artificial intelligence technology that allows anyone to create unique, professional quality music for their video content instantly. No experience required. Simply choose your video, select the emotions you want the music to convey, and let Amper algorithmically create customized music synced to your video in less than a second.
All right, it sounds like a great idea. We'll see what kind of feedback you get from the judges. That is the pitch. Here are our judges. Peter Shankman, he is an angel investor. Hadley from Eniac Ventures, and Peter Snyder from Disruptor Capital. Peter Shankman, what did you think of the pitch?
Love the concept. I have a wife who's a creative director, and she was over the moon when she saw this. Talk to me about pricing.
Sure. So the first thing we did is go to our customers and say, what do you pay for music? What would you like to pay for us if we can deliver the value we're promising? And we've been able to establish price points based on product functionality, music editability, and file quality, anywhere for professionals from $50,000 to $5,000 a month, depending on your usage and what you'd like.
Hadley, what is your take on the pitch?
I think it's really interesting. I'd love to know more about the product experience, though, if you could walk us through that from the perspective of the customer.
Fantastic. So our goal in designing it was to make it so simple that my grandmother could use it. And because of that, it's really intuitive. All you need to do is select the video you'd like to write music for. Tell us what emotions you want: happy, sad, dramatic, romantic. At that point, you're done. If you want to give us more information, tell us you want it to be a pop style or a piano or orchestral. And then if you really want to get specific, tell us exactly when you want the music to start, stop, accent certain moments, fade in, fade out. And from there, we can write you a piece of music synced to your video in less than a second.
Drew, I want to jump in. I mean, how many businesses can use this? Who is this for? Small businesses, medium size?
Great question. So the market is for professional content creators, which really ranges from video editors, producers, all the way up to ad agencies, video games, branding, digital branding agencies. So anyone who uses commodity music and values music for its functional purpose is a potential customer of ours.
Pete, from what you've heard, what do you think?
Look, I love the long-range possibilities. I could see platforms like Twitter or Instagram grabbing this down the line.
Absolutely.
Now, that said, talk about the professional music market or consumer market. Madison Avenue, what are they saying? You're based here in Manhattan. How many meetings have you had with ad agencies, and what are they saying about it?
Sure. So one of the great things about our team is that we're both based in New York and Los Angeles, two of the central media hubs of the United States. And in all of the meetings with our customers, we've said, normally pick two: fast, good, and cheap. We can deliver music that's better, faster, and more affordable than anything you're currently doing. And resounding.
You're not answering my question. How many meetings have you had with
many,
agencies?
Tens, if not hundreds, of meetings with people ranging from high-level executives at ad agencies to individual consumers. And almost every single one of them says, we'd like to sign up. Can we give you a check today? And we say, we're not ready, but we'll get there soon.
Mr. Shankman, what do you think about growth possibilities? That's a question you usually ask.
Yeah, it's an interesting question because, I see the smaller markets using this quite frequently, to not have to hire a professional musician for every track they do, every piece of content they create, but those are the smaller markets.
Sure.
And that's a smaller price point. I think for you guys to succeed, you're really looking at big plays with both agencies and who already have people in-house doing this. So where is what's the trajectory in that regard?
Great. So in addition to the smaller markets, as you mentioned, right now, commodity music is a multi-billion-dollar market globally, and what we're able to do by leveraging kind of the beachhead we create in New York and Los Angeles with our personal network, personal contacts, we're able to kind of accelerate the growth and adoption of our product because as composers ourselves, we know how music is made, bought, sold, who buys it, and why they do it, and we're able to kind of leverage our experience to drive that future growth.
Hadley, yes or no as far as introductions to your investing partners based on what you've heard?
I think it's a yes. I look forward to following up with Drew. I'd like to understand better how they're going to utilize mobile. Eniac, we're mobile-first investors, so I'd like to understand kind of how you're going to leverage that going forward.
Absolutely.
Pete, based on what you've heard, yay or nay as far as introductions go?
Thumbs up. Ready to go on the road with you, Drew.
Thanks so much.
All right. I'm Peter Shankman.
Yeah, definitely make some introductions, no question.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much.
So 3 yeses. That's as good as it gets here on Elevator Pitch. Congratulations. Drew joining us there, the founder of Amper Music, Joel Silverstein. And thank you very much to our judges, Peter Shankman, Hadley Harris, and Pete Snyder. We have a quick break.